So today we're going to be learning the frontside 180. I'm going to teach it to you guys. It's really simple. It's just an ollie with a body varial, but you bring the board with you. So you'll be going, and then you'll do that. It's like, but then you change direction with the board. So you'll be going normal in your regular stance, and when you pop it to do the front 180, you'll be then riding switch. So that comes hard to people because you have to land a switch on it. So my advice for learning this trick, the easiest is practice jumping on your board switch, or just riding around the switch for like 5 minutes, I don't know, and then jump right into it. But I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Just 1 second. So with the 180, it's a trick where you have to be moving. You can practice it stationary, but then you're not really doing it. And then what most people find their problem with learning it is they'll try it, but then they'll roll. So they'll be going one way, so they're coming towards the camera right here, and then they do it, but then they roll away the opposite direction. But in order to do an actual 180, you need to be going towards the camera, 180, and still be going towards the camera. So no matter what, you still go the same direction. Hold up. Same direction that you're moving. So when you're going, you'll do it and keep on going. Front 180, keep going the same direction. That's just how it works. So with the front 180, you're gonna want to put your front foot in the ollie position, but with your toes hanging off just a tad, and that just helps with your stability when you land. And then you're gonna put your back foot, I like to put it in the ollie position, but a little bit farther back. So kind of like if you're going into like a heel flip, but then straighten it out. And then basically you're just gonna pop and push it forward just a tiny bit. And then with your front foot right here, you're gonna wrap it to slide it across and catch it. But obviously in a full 180 motion. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Most people run into with the front 180 is they'll try it, but they only go halfway. So what you're going to need to do is when you're on it, you're going to wind up your arms, and it's a shoulder movement for the turn. So when you pop it, shoulder movement while wrapping it with your foot. Shoulder with the wrap of the foot, and your hips will follow, so your legs will come with, and you land it. But you have to wind it up pretty good so you get the full rotation. So whenever you land it halfway, you're just not putting as much effort into it, or you're just slamming the board down onto the ground too early, which can be broken with just some practice. It's just muscle memory. You just want to save yourself, and by going halfway instead of all the way around. So don't do this, do this. So I'll show you what some failures look like, so you know what not to do. One of the failures is people would do this. They go a quarter of the way. That's fine, you're just scared of doing it. It's just a commitment thing. Or they'll go a little bit more than half. Or just half. All you gotta do is just wind up your shoulders and then go all the way around. Sometimes your back foot will drag, but just try to get it more onto the tail when you land. So that's pretty much it. Just gotta go out. Pop your 180.